Harambe! Harambe!
Rorere muruta wira na watigana ni wanyu nie kirathimo giakwa ndi ndamunengera no mo mutunyire kirathimo kiu ni moko mutunya ni moko munyitirira amwaririe Karizo ongea na watu yako.
Yeah.
Hii ni kura ya hapa, ni ya Wamudende, ni ya Wamudende. Nionyesheni kwa mkono wale wanasema ni kujeni karibu, wale wako mbali kujeni karibu jamani. We are ready na tuko sawa sawa, msiwe na wasiwasi. Pole 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 pole, namna hii namna hii namna hii namna hii namna hii namna hii. Two terms. Nyinyi ni watu ya 2 term. Nyinyi ni watu ya 2 term. William Ruto ni 2 term. William Ruto ni 2 term. William Ruto ni
Wazakadiki. Asante sana.
Thank you very much. Wacha niulize mheshimiwa.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MJR YouTube channel for today's political analysis. Let me focus on Mbeere North by-election. We all know that Mbeere North parliamentary seat fell vacant after President William Samoei Ruto nominated the immediate former member of parliament, Godfrey Ruku, into the cabinet. And right now he serves as the CS for public service. But now, why is it interesting to follow the Mbeere North parliamentary seat? I want to talk about 7 areas why I find this by-election very dramatic, and it has some dynamics that cannot be found on the other elective positions in different parts of this country that are going to participate on the 27th November by-election. Now, follow me on this. I want to give you interesting facts. First, you can see now both parties are doing door-to-door campaigns. And in these door-to-door campaigns are being led by 2 senior-most political leaders from the region. There are 2 camps that are pitching tent in Mbeere North for the forthcoming by-election. There are 2 candidates, one for the UDA stroke the government, and one for DP stroke the United Opposition. And on the United Opposition side is led by one Rigathi Gachagua of DCP, campaigning for the DP candidate. And then on the government side, which is the UDM, the campaign team is led by the immediate deputy or the current deputy president, Professor Kithure Kindiki. The immediate former member of parliament, Godfrey Ruku, was elected through DP party, but he remained in the government when DP wrote to exit the coalition. Then later on we saw the party leader also being fired from the cabinet. Another dynamic here is that the other camp is led by former deputy president, and the UDA camp is led by immediate deputy president. Then the DP party leader was former attorney general. The current candidate for the government is from UDA. This is why now UDA is fighting this seat through teeth and nail, because they never had it before. It was for the it was for DP. Geoffrey Ruku was a DP member of parliament under the leadership of former Attorney General Justin Muturi. But now Godfrey Ruku is campaigning for the UDA candidate led by the current Deputy President, Professor Kithure Kindiki. So it is a seat which UDA wants, and in any event they win it, they are going to celebrate a plus. But even if they lose it, they are going to lose numbers in parliament, but the UDA as a party is not going to lose anything, because initially in the first place, they never had it. It was in a coalition which DP was leading. Now, to William Ruto, the reason why he must fight this thing through teeth and nail is because a loss to him will tantamount. It will be a proof that indeed he has lost the ground on the mountain. And to Rigathi Gachagua, in any event he loses this seat, will mean that he backs too much and he is willing no power in the mountain. It's like a toothless bulldog. So he must ensure that he wins. And that is why both camps have embarked on a door-to-door campaign. Let me tell you another thing why you must find it very interesting, other than other seats. You know, there are areas that UDA is also vying. There's another seat in Malava, and there's another seat in Magarini. There is another seat in Kasipul. There's another seat in Baringo. But why is it that these seats are not attracting much? And I'm focusing on Mbeere. In Malava, it could be a bit easy because that one is Mudavadi, stroke Natembeya, and Eugene. And I find it very interesting in Malava, but not as interesting as it is in Mbeere. Kasipul, that is an ODM stronghold. There is no war there. United Opposition has not fronted any candidate. In Baringo, that is William Ruto's backyard, they can't dare front a candidate there. In Magarini, ODM is going to carry the day there, as much as Kalonzo is going to try his best to campaign for the United Opposition candidate. But as things stand out, ODM is the popular party there in the coastal region, and more so in that in Kilifi County. The only two interesting seats are in Malava and in Mbeere. But today we are in Mbeere, where campaign has turned door to door. And now, when former Attorney General Justin Muturi lose this seat, then it means the DP party is going to go minus in parliament, because Godfrey Ruku, who is now campaigning for the UDA candidate, won this seat through what? Through DP. So, to Professor Kithure Kindiki, who is the deputy president now, is trying to stamp his authority on the East Mountain. The eastern part of Mount Kenya is perceived to be a part of Gema, but truth be told, they are different from the Agikuyu. So I think they would want a situation where their own is leading the politics of the region. So the war between J.B. Muturi and Kithure Kindiki is also going to play out who is superior in that region. And I know that President is going to bank a lot of resources on that by-election. Thank you, and may God bless you.